Alright, so we just picked this up today. I've been waiting for one of these for a while, ever since they came out. Alright, so this is the Ruger LC carbine. This one is in FDE. That's what took me so long to find one in stock. In FDE, they always black in the store, so I definitely waited. And because I wanted a 5.7 with a threaded barrel. I wanted one with a threaded barrel so I can shoot suppressed. So for the PS90, that's definitely gonna take some time to turn that into a P90. And the Ruger 57 doesn't come with a threaded barrel option. And a threaded barrel for my 5.7, I got the older one. It was a little bit expensive. So I didn't want to buy a new 5.7 new 5.7 FN. I could have got the PSA 5.7 Rock. Could have got that, or I think the Smith & Wesson 5.7 come, but I wanted longer barrel too, so get more velocity. And, that's why I've got this, but I was just waiting on the color. So this looked like it might be the charging handle. It says, okay, quick M-Lock quick disconnect sling cup, which is that piece. Definitely need that. Then it says an ambidextrous magazine release button and front sight adjustment tool. So that's the front sight adjustment tool. That's the button, and then that's the quick disconnect. We definitely gonna need that. Came with a lock. One magazine, should have been two, but it only came with one magazine. Just a couple of Allen keys, and I think that's about it. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take these. I probably need those, but I definitely believe it should have came with two magazines. All right, so I really like this color. I like how this color made this gun pop a lot more. So it's charging handle on the left. Yeah, left side charging handle. Fire safety. So I believe that's mag release down there. I don't know why I was pressing it there, but you got to press it here. So that's where the release at. And this thing got some nice texture to it, almost like a sandpaper grip. Fire safety. So fire safety is ambi. Mag release is left side. So I'm guessing with that, oh, maybe you could switch it to the button. Hold on, let me see what that said again. Where's that thing at? So it said, okay, it says ambidextrous magazine release button. So if you put this button in, it'll be ambi. Okay, so that'll be cool. I'm gonna rock it like this, but I probably switch to that button. I don't know, I gotta see how this feel. But I kind of like it. It's not in the way or nothing. Yeah, I might leave it like that. I just feel like it could be a mistake hitting that, because it's real sensitive. So I don't know, we'll see how it go. If it's coming out too easy, then we'll swap it. It came with some flip up sights, which was good. You can throw you a scope on here or a red dot. I'm gonna throw a red dot on there, hopefully it co-witness. Threaded barrel, 1/2x28, so that's good. Then it got the spiral and fluted barrel. I don't know if you can see that in there, but got the flutes and the spiral in there. M-lock rail. So I don't know if the charging, I'm trying to see if the charging is ambi, but I doubt it because that looked like a whole different setup. Yeah, I don't think so. Nah, so that ain't gonna be ambi. Triggered. Got the, let's see if it got a, wait, which one is that? That's fire. See what this button is. This should be slide release. Okay, that's slide release right there. What was I finna check? Okay, fire safety. See what that's safety. Okay, that's safety. Fired. So you gotta push the little blade in. Okay. So this looks like a quick disconnect here. I'm gonna have to double check it though, I'm not sure. But that looks like one. This is one right here. And let's see about this. Okay, so that's adjustable. I didn't know if it was gonna be adjustable or not. So that's adjustable. Look like a should be 6 position, but it looked like it was 3. It just it's real small increments. So that's cool. Then it folds. So that should be quick disconnect. That should be button, folds. I want to feel like it stays too. And it look like it's removable and you can change and put something else on there. You take that off, and if you didn't like this one, you can change it. Is it really that button, or is just, nah, it's not that button. I just had to put a little more force on it. So I thought it locked, but it don't. The button is only for that. So it locks that good. Push the button. Comes over here. Make sure it ain't hitting nothing. It ain't hitting nothing. So you ain't gotta really worry about the finish getting messed up. It's just that first time was real tight. Alright, so that's cool. So that folds. That definitely, I don't know. That's kind of still long, but that might still could fit in certain backpacks. You know. Still kind of long, but that might be big. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out too. That'd be dope if it do fit in that. So let me see. I believe this is a 16-inch barrel. I do believe that. The magazines is 20 rounds. That's the only thing. I feel like you should have gave me another magazine. These magazines don't never be cheap. But 20 round magazine. I believe that's a 16-inch barrel. Should be. Let's see if they got any specs in this book. Take the magazines from the gun. It kind of remind me of a Scorpion, just a little bit, like how it's built. But this don't feel. This feel like it's all metal. Scorpion, I think, is all plastic. All right. So after reading the manual, you can put it on the left side or the right side. So the charger handle is reversible. So definitely good to read your manuals. You just gotta swap some stuff out. Full detail on how you do that. So that's cool. This is a pretty thick manual. So full detail on how you swap that out. And they talk about dry firing in there. They say the gun can be dry fired. Because sometimes you get a lot of debate. Some people say you can't dry fire guns, that it destroy the hammer. I guess it depends. It's good that they put in theirs that you can dry fire with it without any issues. Okay, so the barrel says it's a 16.1. I had to look on the box. Just trying to see if there was any more specs. I could have Googled it, went on their website. Don't know what the twist rate is, but that's what it is. So then on the box also, I think they use the Magpul color. So it should be able to match up with the Magpul grip I had ordered. Because that's the only thing at first, when I first seen these, when they came out, it looked kind of weird because usually you got the handle and then you got the mag wheel like here or yeah, about here. So I was thinking like it looked kind of weird, but when you put a vertical grip on here or something, you have to put something here, and then it looks a lot better. The high point carbines look like that too, where the mag is fed through the handle on the high point ones, and they look a lot better once you put that on there too. So yeah, I definitely wanted to see, I like to test stuff out, like the feet per second on different ammo and all that stuff. That's why I like different barrel lengths, and I haven't been able to shoot 5.7 suppressed because I didn't have any threaded barrels. But yeah, I think this was the best option than just buying a barrel for an existing gun. I like these single ones too. They be a little more expensive, but I needed to get me some of these for some other guns. Here I had ordered this ahead of time. Perfect match. And that's why I wanted to get this. I couldn't find it at first, but I wanted to get the Magpul one. I didn't know it was that they use Magpul's exact color, but that's a smart thing, so you don't get the two-tone. But yeah, we're gonna put this on real quick, then I show you what that looked like with that on there. All right, so we got the grip on there, perfect match. I love how the Magpul is low profile down here at the base, just perfect. I think they got one of the best right there. I think it's another one, I can't think of the other brand, but on that part, Magpul, I like that. Flip up. Okay, there's a button on these, so these flip up with a button and lay down and adjustable. So we got the crimson trace on there, and I had to play around where I wanted to put it at, because it's, like I said, when you don't have this mag weld right here, it kind of, to me, it kind of threw it off, because I started up here and it just, because I started here to make it look more centered, but it was throwing it off to me a little bit. So I'm gonna still play around with it. I gotta see it from a distance. Gotta zero this. I'm gonna check these backup sights, and it do co-witness with it. Disconnect. I want to make sure that's yeah, that's one. Okay, so that is one right there. So you can go here, which I got that a little backwards, but then we got this one in here, or you can go, and they probably put that one there just in case you wanted to go without that, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's some ones that's shorter than this, if I'm not mistaken, but I didn't really want no more pistols or anything like that. So that's pretty much where it's gonna be at for me on this piece and that piece. Last thing we want to test is the suppressor. All right, so we got the can on there. Probably I would have went with the T2, but I don't have it with me right now. So, because I think the T2 would be a little quieter than the R9. But like I said, the ammo is not subsonic anyway, so we'd compare those two. But the hole on the suppressor is bigger on this one, so more sound gonna probably come out. But we'll test both. Definitely go get this zeroed, and we're gonna be bringing this out in a couple days. Like the looks of it. Hopefully it shoot as good as it looked to me. But this is definitely finna be in my like top 10 favorites already, and I ain't even shot it yet, just off of looks.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.